Fry looking for Parkin again. That'll be the target, but he gets it down nicely to Murphy, who drills it down, and Davis goes down and makes the save. So we've had a save. This time it's Scott Davis, though, from Rhys Murphy, 22 minutes into it. Hughes will take it now. It's curled in. Flicked on by Norwood and palmed away by the goalkeeper. It was a really good header by James Norwood. It was a decent free kick. It bounced just in front of Leathern. He did quite well in the end to force the ball away from danger. Back on that far side to Newton. Moke gives the ball away to Norwood. Now what can he do? He's got Mangan to his left-hand side. James Norwood goes on. His shot took a deflection, took all the power out of it, and that's an easy save for Leathern.
Oh, you're easily pleased.
Hickway to Hughes. Back to Hickway again. Infield to Mangan. As Andy said, Tranmere just starting to find their way a little bit. Harris inside left channel. That's a good ball in towards a Hickway, who's just offside. It's a decent save anyway by the goalkeeper, but that was better. Good run by Michael Hickway. Hughes will take the corner now as the movement starts. Curling towards the end of the 6-yard box, and Sutton, well, it glanced off his forehead. If he got any sort of decent contact there, he'd found himself in space, and surely that would have been a goal. Ball in field there. Newton with a shot from distance, and it wasn't a bad one either. It was dipping and curling, and eventually went wide of Scott Davis's left-hand post, but that was a decent effort there by Sean Newton. That's his free kick, which Leathern will take. That's an awful ball forward, and then Parkin with a terrific effort, and that's a great save in the end by Scott Davis. Sloppy defending, and there's the quality of John Parkin as he launched the ball goalwards. Davis was just off his goal and had to backpedal, and did really well to turn it behind for a corner.
Yeah, he was trying to change the direction, wasn't he, the attack?
McNulty with a foot in. Hickway on the 50-50, but ball played wide to McDade on this near side as York City try and hit Tranmere on the break. McDade, he's done really well and plays the ball in towards Parkin, who is leaning back as he hits it over the top of the crossbar. Towards Tollett. On the overlap now is Lee Vaughan. Cross comes in, doesn't find Kirby with it. It wasn't a great ball in the end after they'd got behind the defence. That's happened too many times this afternoon. Good play by Hughes again, in towards Harris. Now with Kirby, turns in field, drills it in low, but well, it's gone well wide of the far post in the end. Hughes to McNulty. 9 minutes left here. McNulty, bit of space now for Kirby if he wants to turn. Yes, he does. Jake Kirby, then he steps on the ball and played wide towards Vaughan on that far side. Now with Harris, and towards Tollett, trying to make a bit of space for himself. Ben Tollett on his left foot. Shots always rising. Tranmere being limited really to shots from the edge of the penalty area.
Yes, they are.
5,075 is the attendance here. 217 of those are York City fans. All away on that far side. Now with Vaughan, just slips as he gets the cross in. Keeper will come. Cook is there as well. Breaks away from the two of them. Hickway. As far as Harris with a shot. It's gone wide. Well, it was a decent ball in that Cook battled for with the goalkeeper, and then again Harris with a shot, but again it's from distance, isn't it? Guiseley 1, Chester 1, a final score. Is going to be a draw here at Prenton Park. But can Tranmere produce a little bit of magic from somewhere? Dawson on as a late substitute, comes in field. Dawson wants something to show for him. They didn't do. Goes back to Hughes. Bit of space now for Vaughan. Now the cross does come in deep. Cook is trying to get there. Norwood with the head. Yeah! James Norwood has won it to the death for Tranmere. The patience in the end has paid off. Lee Vaughan with a deep cross. They tried to pick up Andy Cook, but they left James Norwood free, and a downward header gives him his 9th goal of the season. And Tranmere are going top of the National League tonight because it's Tranmere 1, York City 0.
That goal is down to Mickey Mellon and the management team. When they brought Dawson on, it was stay out that far side and get that ball in. We picked the ball up, and that's a perfect ball in, perfect play. They couldn't pick up. They were starting to slow down. They were getting a little bit more space, and there's Norwood at the back of the line. It's a downward header, and it can only be the width of the ball between the goalkeeper's fingertips and the post, and it's nestled in the bottom of the net.
Well, let's see what York City can do now. They've got a couple of minutes. Moke on that far side. There's plenty of yellow shirts inside the box now as this cross comes in. Hickway calls for it. Breaks into the penalty. Shot comes in over the crossbar from Heslop. Trying to win it on halfway. Free kick York City's way, is it? No play on, says the referee. Moke on that far side. Yellow shirts piling forward inside the box. Headed away by Richie Sutton on this near side. Referee will blow the final whistle. Tranmere are top of the National League tonight. It took a long time for that winning goal to come. But in the end, James Norwood, as he has done so many times since he arrived here, produces a winning goal for Tranmere, and Tranmere win by 1-0.